So another way that I see my kids don't listen to their tutors is just nobody shows their work, right? And that's probably because you think you're going, so you need to go faster, or you're really smart. Oh, no, I'm really good at math. You don't understand, James. I'm really good at math. And the thing is that you really do need to show your work, and it's not just about being able to go back and check your results and check your work to make sure you didn't make any mistakes. When you make mistakes, not if you make mistakes, because guess what? You're human. It's also about the way in which writing things down helps you process them. One of the things that a lot of people don't know is just how big the visual cortex is, right? The part of your brain that deals with vision. It's massive in humans because when we evolved, vision is how we get around in the world. It's what we do when we drive. It's all sorts of different things. It's hugely important. And so people who are even nerdier than me, they do exist, they go and they'll do for example, memorization tests, right? Memorization contests. And they'll just memorize thousands and thousands and thousands of random numbers. And the way that they do it is not by memorizing the numbers, because the brain didn't evolve for that. The amount of our brain that memorizes little digits is actually very small and not very good at it. We can do 7 plus or minus 2 at any given time, just random garbage. So one technique that they'll use is they'll associate faces, right? Because recognizing faces is a really important thing for humans, evolutionarily speaking, right? And they'll associate faces of famous people with a 2-digit number. And so this guy, he developed this code. Everything from 00 to 99 was a different face, right? And then he'd memorize, he'd imagine a roller coaster coming by with these faces sitting in the roller coaster. So he'd have Bill Gates sitting next to Mr. T. And Bill Gates is 2'3" and Mr. T is 5'7", and so that's how he memorizes 2, 3, 5, 7. Then he's got Lady Gaga and Albert Einstein, and Gaga is 83 and Albert Einstein is 17, and so that's 8, 3, 1, 7. And so that's a way that he did that, and he can memorize thousands and thousands and thousands of digits that way that have no bearing on anything. So when you're showing your work, what you're doing is by putting it in a visual context, instead of just trying to do it all in your head, you're really helping yourself because you're activating a huge part of your brain to see the connections. If you rewrite, the area of the shaded region, right, if you write it as A sub S equals this expression, and then you say, the area of the circle, the circle's the shaded, A sub S, hey, these expressions are equivalent, and I need to set them equal to each other to be able to solve it. And you'll make that connection a lot faster if you're writing down your givens from the beginning, because you'll be activating this huge part of your brain. We're not making this stuff up. Do what we tell you.